Hi, I'm John King. As Secretary of Education and a former social studies teacher, I understand the importance and value of a rich, well-rounded education that includes access to quality history and social studies classes. I hear frequently from educators and families who worry that those subjects and others are being neglected in our schools because of an exaggerated focus on reading and math. Sometimes that's because of constraints on resources, time, and money. The tight focus on test scores in math and reading under No Child Left Behind also was interpreted by some schools and districts to mean they should narrow their offerings and stop trying to open students' imaginations to the vast world beyond their classrooms and neighborhoods. Of course, strong literacy and math skills are necessary for success in college, careers, and life, but they are not sufficient. We know that a well-educated person is skilled and knowledgeable across a wide range of subjects, expert and passionate about a few, and confident in the quest for more. The simple fact is, every child in this country needs and deserves access to powerful, creative teaching in disciplines such as social studies, theater, art, music, world languages, civics, and the sciences. These aren't luxuries that are just nice to have. They're what it means to be ready for today's world. A well-rounded education helps kids make that incredibly important connection among their studies, their curiosities, and their passions, and melds those things with the skills they need to become sophisticated thinkers. But we know that too often, kids from low-income families and students of color don't have these experiences. They aren't able to go to a museum, to travel beyond their immediate neighborhood, or to have access to high-quality arts instruction, or advanced coursework in diverse fields, including social studies. We have to see this as an urgent social justice challenge. We have to make sure that a rich range of course offerings is available to every student in every school, regardless of race, regardless of zip code. Strong social studies experiences prepare students for success in college, careers, and civic life. Beginning at the earliest ages, developing background knowledge about geography, civics, economics, and history is essential to success as a reader and writer. From inquiry-based study of different eras or cultures, to reading and analyzing primary source documents, and from writing research papers to working in teams to prepare for debates, mock trials, or Model UN or Model Congress, the social studies classroom is a place where students acquire crucial critical thinking and communication skills. In addition, learning social studies provides students with the knowledge, skills, and experiences that will allow them to contribute positively to the civic life of their communities and to act meaningfully to strengthen the health of our American democracy. My eldest daughter is fortunate to attend a Maryland public school where she has the opportunity to be excited about and inspired by her 7th grade social studies class. In her class, they studied the Middle Ages and conducted simulations of situations that confronted people who lived during that time. She's enjoying the chance to see the world through a different perspective thanks to her social studies class. And that perspective isn't just beneficial for learning history. It also helps students develop empathy and an appreciation for diversity. It helps kids see the world how another person might see it. And that's fundamentally what a well-rounded education, including the social studies, is all about. That essential intersection between what our kids learn and who they become. Thank you to all social studies educators and supporters of social studies for what you do each day to advocate for the rich learning all our students deserve.